New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning. Good morning. If you're here joining me now, you can hear the seagulls outside. What a beautiful reminder that life is expressing in so many amazing ways, and that we are the ones who are experiencing this right now. I just feel so grateful for knowing this, for being here, for being so present, for being connected heart to heart, mind to mind in the one mind. This one beautiful power and presence that is expressing through each of us right now. And I know that we are here as this experience. Isn't that amazing? It's quite profound when we get to think about that and really take that in and allow that to really be a part of our questioning for the day. Because I really believe in, that little heart just fell down. I really believe in the power of questioning. It's such an amazing thing. Aren't our minds just amazing that we're built in this way that we can question, we can push out the boundaries, we can actually analyze things in our hearts and get to really kind of quiz on things and question life. I just think it's so powerful and so amazing that we have this innate ability to do this. We are able and we are enabled to do this by the divine. The divine is wanting us to do this, to be open, to be knowing of who we are and our place in all of this. And I also love it that through prayer, we get to know a deeper experience of this, because I call that the prayer is like, it is the bridge, it is the everything, but it's the connection. It's the communication, and as Ernest Holmes, says, it's the communing and the commanding. And we can command because we know that we know that we know that we are this. We are a part of this. There is no separation. We are the one, as the one in the one. So let's pray on this today. And who is with us here right now? Let's have a look in the messaging. Yes, good morning. Good morning, Wayne. If you have anything in particular that you'd like held in prayer, please pop it in here. I know that you listen many times, Wayne, to the morning prayer and the evening prayer, which is great, because the more that we listen, the more we understand it, and the more we practice this way of being in our hearts, then we open up to the possibilities, the potentialized possibilities. Good morning, Gina. It's great to be with you here this morning, beautiful Gina. I know Gina is such an integral part of the prayer ministry here on New Thought Media Network. She's, forging ahead with taking our prayer ministry into unknown territories of love. And that is what we're all about. This prayer team here is here for you. It is here for us also. We know the power of prayer. And we also know that by sharing prayer and knowing truth and knowing who we are and knowing who you are, that we are one. And that as we use prayer more and more, we polish that diamond within and we shine our lights and we become more open and receptive for this immense goodness that is here right now, always here in the now. So what are we praying on today? Gina, Wayne, if there's anything in particular you'd like to pop into the comments, then please let me know. I really feel called to know this deeper sense and knowing of freedom, of who we are as freedom. Yes, Gina. Oh, thank you, Gina. I love you too. Yeah, I'm going to put that one up there. We are shining. You are shining. You are a divine expression, shining light. I'm showing up here, and I know this truth for you. Let's pray on freedom. Let's know that we are free. I mean, it's no surprise Nelson Mandela freed himself from the constraints of the walls of the prison that he was in, because he used prayer, he used spiritual practice, he used forgiveness. He knew to lean in on the divine, that part of him that was calling him to surrender to the infinite. And that's what we do in prayer. We surrender to the infinite, and we allow it to speak through and to be changed by it. We allow ourselves to be changed and transformed. So we're praying today on freedom, not for freedom, not for it, because we know it's here, on it, because we are absolutely tuned into knowing that we are free right now. And that's what I want you to catch, that knowing in your heart and in your mind. So if you're willing, and if you're able, and if you're ready, and if it's clear for you to close your eyes and be safe doing that, wherever you are, let's do that together. Let's close our eyes, knowing that we're not closing off from anything. In fact, as we close our eyes, we open up, because we come away from the world of form and maybe distraction and this set experience that we are seeing, and we turn within, where there is this infinite of possibilities, where the potential is here for this infinite to express. And I know that this potential is God. It is the one thing that is occurring now and always and here. It is the one thing that is expressing as experience through each of us. It is the one thing that has always been, as its nature. Its truth is infinite and eternal. And it is the one thing that is changeless. It is this ineffable essence that has always been, that always will be. And it is living and breathing this experience right now. And I breathe that in, because that is bold and that is beautiful. And as I breathe that knowing in, that recognition, I know, of course, that I am as this, because there is no separation. This one thing that is everything, that is infinite in its expression, includes me as I am right now. It is expressing through me. And I am expressed in my uniqueness, just as you are. That this one thing is expressing through you and showing up in the unique, beautiful, amazing way that you do, that you are. Because this is the nature of the divine. And this is who each of us are, expressing this as our uniqueness. And so I know that I am this, that you are this, that there is no separation, that we are from the one, this one source, which is the presence and power, the love and the law, which is freedom. Because in this is freedom, as this is freedom, and this freedom expresses through us right now. And I know that in my mind, I am free. I am free to think. I am free to feel. I am free to know. I am free to question. And I am free to see my experience as love. And as I know this more and more and more, I know this for you too. I know that you are free to know your experience right here and now on this beautiful Mother Gaia, planet Earth, as love. And that as we feel this earth, if your feet are down on the floor right now, if you're sitting on your chair, I know that the vibration, the magnetism of earth that is pulling us to it, that is nurturing us and loving us, that in this there is freedom. Because we have freedom to choose, freedom to know, freedom to question, freedom to see, freedom to perceive our world as each of our worlds differ in their uniqueness. And this is the beauty of this expression of the one. Just as I am here right now and that seagull outside is speaking its truth and flapping its wings and flying around, this expression expresses itself in its uniqueness as love. And this experience that I know as life is pushing itself on, is unfolding itself in the most incredible and unusual and prosperous of ways. And I know that in here is freedom. In my heart there is freedom. In your heart there is freedom. Because we have been gifted this freedom of life. It is who we are. It is our innateness. It is the essence of who we are, as it is the essence of the divine. Freedom. And so I know within this freedom, I choose love. And I see every sentient being on this planet choosing love for their highest and best. I see us all turning more and more to the divine, to the source of love, of peace, prosperity, joy, kindness, understanding. I see us each tuning in daily, momentarily, to this knowing of the divine. And as the divine sees me and sees you as love, we get to choose to emulate this, to be the bigger ripple of this for ourselves and for life, for the experience of our life. And so I know that today is a good day. Today is a blessed day. And that as we each choose freedom, know freedom, live freedom, expressing ourselves magnificently as the freedom of love, the freedom of joy, the freedom of peace, that our hearts are filled up and that ripples out in a majestic wave, and it reaches those that we can't even see and we don't even know are here, because that is a big, powerful ripple. Let's breathe that in now and know this in our hearts, as I know this as truth. I know this gift of freedom is here right now. It is serving me and it is serving you and it is serving all of humanity. And I know that as we turn to this, we use this in the most compassionate of ways, because we know that this life is blessed. And this life is the goodness. of love. Even that noise of that motorcycle outside, this is the freedom of life. So I know gratitude, and I have gratitude now for this in my heart, for this demonstration of freedom, of love, of choice. And as I give gratitude and feel gratitude, I let go of my word into that one mind, into that infinite, into the infinite potential of all possibilities. Knowing that we each feel this, and I let go, absolutely let go. And I let God do its thing right now, just as it always has and it always will. In wholeness, perfection, and completeness, I say, and it is so. And it is so. And it is so. And I invite us to take another breath in, and then to open our eyes and be here now, present, knowing this freedom in our hearts. It's so great to be with you on this sunny morning. Great, Christine. So good to be with you, Christine. And to know this truth of freedom for all of us. So I'm about to go now because it's time, and there is another broadcast straight after this. You're here on New Thought Media Network. Stay here, stay tuned in, because there's more coming your way from, I think it's Rev Melissa, I'm not sure. Anyway, whoever it is, stay tuned in to New Thought Media Network and be spiritually fed all the way. Love and blessings to you. Bye.
New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.